Uncle Louie, I got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
How do you handle an out of control family member? Don't answer yet. Don't answer yet, 'cause that's the question for you. Every family's got that one. The one who turns birthdays into battlefields, holidays into hostage situations, and every phone call and text into a fight. Well, tonight, we're bringing that drama right here onto the show, front and center. And we're not just going to talk crap behind someone's back. We're going to bring that person on to defend themselves. Hey, speak your truth. Maybe we're all the ones with a problem. You know what I mean? Maybe. Yeah, that's it. we're the ones with a problem. So this is a different type. Right? You don't work, bro. This is a different type of show. So tonight on the Gentleman's Hour, we are doing family, but we're doing family drama. The family drama is about to go public, unfiltered, maybe even uncensored. Only on. Damn, should we do it? Yeah, we got to do it. The Gentleman's Hour.
Cut the drama and drop the intro, bro.
Now you're getting good, boy. Now you're getting good. That's why I pay you the big bucks. All right. Let's bring our mystery guest in. We need some. We need like music or something. Do you play an instrument, bro? Do you play?
No.
You don't play a banjo or a harmonica?
Banjo, the ukulele. Bing, 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 bing.
Like we need to. We got to be able to do some stuff on the fly. You know what I mean? Hey, what do you think about these What do you think about these taglines? Real talk, real men, real moments. Or this one, where masculinity meets vulnerability.
Oh, that one's nice.
What about this? Timeless conversations for the modern gentleman.
Timeless conversations on a timed format.
Yeah, because we're a different type of gentleman. We're not the old ones. We're the new. Yeah. This is the new and improved, you know what I mean?
Coming
where real men say the they're not supposed to. No filters, no facades, just men, raw and real. You remember my show, two gays and a gent, or two gents and a gay?
Yeah.
That one we had to stop because the gay was just he was too much like Johnny. It was always something, bro. It was always something. And then when you wanted to do it, like, all right, can we do it on Tuesday? No, I can't, because all right, can we do it on Thursday? No, I can't. All right, brother. Are you ready? Come on. This is not off to a good start already.
What's up?
It's not off to a good start.
Louis?
Okay.
What's going on?
Hey, welcome to the show. This is a Gentleman's Hour, and this is our special guest for family. For family, you recognize him. This is our boy Johnny Ozone, a.k.a. John Charles, a.k.a. Dog Boy, right? Dog person? Dog something? A.k.a. Dog Man. If you don't know him...
Movie? What do you mean? What's going on here?
Hey, we don't talk over each other on the show, brother. Come on. And if you don't know who he is, this is my cousin and Louis' nephew.
My nephew.
His nephew. So, all right, Johnny. Little background from you, Johnny. Your upbringing. Do you feel like, because I remember you as a kid, I'm gonna let you speak first. Do you feel like you were a happy kid? I always felt like you didn't like being in like your brother's shadow, so it kind of forced you to kind of act out. This is just and again, you have your own truth. This is just my perspective, my opinion from what I feel like you used to act out. You would try to do stuff to get in trouble because you wanted attention.
In trouble? What do you mean trouble?
And from me, from an outside view, I felt it was always because like your brother got all the attention. He was like the popular one, and so you were always trying to make up for that. So you were always acting out. Again, this is just my opinion. You're going to answer your own question. So I feel like he got all the attention, and that you were acting out like that. Is that at all truth, or no? Maybe you were a happy kid.
No, he didn't get always all the attention because, first of all, the younger kids always got like the most love, and you never
No,
had that feeling because you weren't the
no,
youngest one.
okay. Well, I'm gonna interrupt because
And
I
so
don't think
no,
I don't.
so younger kids always had like the love for everybody.
I mean that again, we all have our different points of view. My point of view is like I didn't even
Same
know
thing
who.
with Stephen and Matthew, and the same thing with everybody, and Louis and everybody like that, because all our us youngsters, when we were youngsters, we always had like the younger vibe, and they always protected us. Am I wrong, Louis?
Um, I mean, I don't have a lot of feedback because I'm technically like I'm your uncle, so I didn't really
You're
hang out
not
with you
my
guys as
uncle.
much.
I was in the damn freaking in the damn treehouse with you all the time.
But that's what I'm saying. You guys had more interaction between you guys than with me.
Oh no, I had no interaction with Paul. Davy, Michael, Paul, and Georgie were always over there. It was just me, you, Gina, and Christy, and occasionally you. When
But that's what I'm saying.
I
That's
used
what
to
he's
tell you to
asking
go
you
over there. When I used
because
to
that's what
tell
he
my dad,
remembers.
when I used to tell my dad, let's go to Grandma David's house because we were younger, and these fools were always older.
Hey, are you drunk or do you normally talk like this?
Is it the truth or not?
You gonna answer my question?
Can I answer a question without asking the question, homeboy?
All right. Do you have any? Do you have any? Okay, because this I'm bringing this up because I had a little incident with cousin Chris, not my sister Chris. Where I guess he
Fuentes?
said what? Yeah, Fuentes,
Forever
forever
Fuentes?
Fuentes. So I guess he said when I was a kid, I think he said like when I was a teenager, I was kind of a dick, and I used to tell
Yeah, you
him,
used
or
to bully everybody.
I told him, "Hey, you're not an Aguilar, you're a Fuentes,"
Oh,
and I
why
guess
would you say that?
he said, "Okay, you're not gonna let me talk, huh? You're just gonna talk over me?"
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I apologize.
Um, so anyway, so he said that he's brought that up to me, numerous times as an adult and said, "Hey, you know what? That hurt my feelings. I didn't appreciate that. That's kind of always stuck with me. I always felt like, yeah, I'm not a part of the Aguilar family because whatever. I didn't grow up with you guys that much, whatever." So my question for you is, after he told me that, I mean, a part of me still doesn't believe him, but maybe it's true. When I was a teenager, yeah, I could have been a dick. I don't remember why I would say that to him
You weren't
as
a
a teenager. But
teenager,
hey,
Paul. You were a full blown man.
okay, I wasn't around when I was an adult, but okay.
Yeah, you
Obviously, you
were.
don't.
What do
Okay.
you mean you weren't?
My parents got divorced when I was 17. I didn't come back around to the
Yeah, we
family
were all
till I was in.
there. We were all
Okay,
there.
okay, I didn't come back into the family until I was in my 20s already. But anyways,
What do you mean
anyways,
come
that's not
back?
my. That wasn't my.
What are you talking about, bro? You were always there.
No, I wasn't, bro. I don't know what
Yeah,
you
you
don't understand.
were.
You were a little fat kid. You didn't know anything was going on, bro, back then, all right? But
Wow,
anyways, so
so that's bad
when
than saying something worse about about Christopher and Alex. Wow.
Christopher and Alex, what did Alex have to do with anything?
Yeah, you
Anyways,
just said
so
that.
so Christopher said this to me and it kind of struck a chord like, "Hey, I feel bad." So I
Yeah.
wanna ask you, you were also that age. Did I do anything to you that was maybe traumatic? Or maybe even Louis. Did Louis do anything to you that was
No, because
traumatic,
we didn't see your ass for
as
well,
as a
Louis, you want to go first? Go ahead. You go first.
No,
No,
he's
no,
talking to
no.
you, not
No, no,
me.
I'm talking to you saying, did me or you,
Oh,
Louis, do anything traumatic to
well,
you?
no, Paul, we didn't see you again. Nobody saw you until like Davy came back from
What
the
is this?
military, and then
What is this?
you used to like sleep in my house because you were working over there at that, what were you working at anyway? I forget. What was that spot?
And honestly, I don't know what you're talking about.
The
So, did I
spot
do
where you used
anything
to work at in Poquema.
I don't remember. So did I do anything traumatic to you as a kid that I need to apologize for now?
To me, personally, no. But maybe
What about what I used to
Christopher and
call?
them.
What about what I used to call you, a little fat Asian kid?
You still call me the fat Asian kid. You still
So
call
does
me
that hurt
that.
you? What I'm trying to find out is I'm trying to get down to.
You
I'm
still
trying to.
call me that. So wait,
Oh,
hey,
because
that's never
you
gonna
still are.
hurt me.
But so I'm trying to find. What I'm trying to find out is, did all this hurt cause you to act the way you act
It
now?
might have hurt other people, but not me.
Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So I don't have anything to apologize for.
So I don't know about everybody else, but not me, bro.
Okay. All right.
Bro. I was ripping on you all the time. I told you went bald by like 20. You were bald by like 20. Like, take off that Dodger hat, and then you see your bald head. Yeah. See, you got patches, bro. So I don't care about that.
All right. All right. Cool. All right. Thank you. This by the way, this is going great. This might be the best show we've ever done. Right, Louis?
Go on, B.
It's ranking up there.
Hey, you know what the best times of my life were? Can I tell you
What?
guys what the best times of my life were? When I don't know where my parents were, but they used to drop me off right there. Right there in Penny Street, and we went inside the damn treehouse, bro. That treehouse was
All right.
sick.
All right. I'm gonna go to the next question. I'm gonna go to the next one.
Sick.
Hey, and Johnny, thank you for staying sober to do this. Thank you for doing that. Here's
Oh
my
yeah.
next question. I know I was just talking to you the other day, and you said that you like the show, Gentleman's Hour, but you said that Louis
Yep.
and
Shy boy.
Louis and I don't open up enough on the
Yep.
show, and
You
that we're
don't open up. Shy boy.
You do not want to let me finish a question, huh?
I'm sorry. Go.
And that we're holding back, and I believe you said we're both too shy. Can you go ahead and elaborate? What are we holding back on, or what are we too shy about?
Because Paul, you and I have been on 19 cruises, first of all, and we've been through so much shit. And that house that you're living, and Louis, I love you. You're my fucking Theo.
Thank you. Hey, but that doesn't make me shy.
No, but I
haven't
remember,
answered the
like, when you
question.
weren't there, bro. When you weren't there, man, they used to drop me off, and I went inside your room, man. It smelled like fucking piss.
What?
I'm sorry, but it did.
Oh my god! What the?
I mean, I don't remember that, but okay. Maybe it was your upper lip.
Wait, are
Maybe
you
it
saying
was,
Louis
bro,
peed
but
in his
I don't
room?
know. And I don't know the hell you were, because I went over there because you remember that those times that they dropped me off, and I didn't want to go there for some other reason. For some other reason, I didn't want to go there, and then they dropped me off
I think because you were
at my
getting punked
mom
at school.
the other parents' house.
Wait, Johnny, stop. What does this have to do with? I wanted your opinion on what me and Louis need to do to open up more, to be less shy on the show. I don't know what you're talking about piss in a room.
Oh, so
The
what
question
you guys
was,
need to, Louis? What you need to do, bro, is just open up. Like, don't say you're an open book, because you're not an open book. A lot of shit happened in our family. We need to get everything like going and stuff like that. And I understand you have a beautiful family now. And yeah, write it down. You have a beautiful family, and I am very, very, very envious of you, bro. Because I
envious.
love
Yeah.
you. I love you, bro. And that's great, man. You're doing the whole thing. So what you guys need to open up on, Louis, is to just say everything in the past and what happened and everything.
What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean what happened now? Okay, when's the first time you were arrested?
I've never been arrested. I got arrested for shoplifting when I was 17.
There you go. What would you steal? Friggin' Snickers?
CDs.
Wait, I think you talked about that already. Remember you were talking about with George Aguilar?
No. It's not because I'm not showing all that. And that's it?
Yeah, bro. I don't understand. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't know what. I think I have like a big rap
Say
sheet or something.
everything. What happened?
With what? With when I got caught stealing? I got
Yeah.
arrested.
Okay.
Why? But why would he just bring that up randomly? Unless I ask him about it. Why? Like our last show was about hot athletes, so he should bring up that he got arrested. I don't understand.
Who
What
got
is
hot
that? That makes zero
athletes?
sense. What?
Oh, shit. Paul, when's the
Oh
first
my
time you
goodness.
got arrested?
I haven't been.
I was with you. What do you mean? Man, you're
All
lying.
right. All right. Well, share it then. I don't, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Share it, please.
What are you talking about? I was with you.
Okay. If you were with me, tell the story. Let's hear it.
Okay, so we were on a Carnival cruise, and it was probably
So far,
like
that sounds. So far, that
2014,
sounds true. Okay. Possibly. Yeah.
and we got detained in Mexico because he was trying to bring Big Blues back.
First off, I have brought blues back, and I've never been detained for bringing blues. But
Yes, we
okay. So
did.
what happened?
So you got freaking you were like,
Come
bro,
on, spit
you
it
got
out. Spit it
detained,
out.
bro.
Well, where? What? Right there at Papa's, or did they at the pharmacy, or
No,
what?
on the way back into port. When we got back on the ship, they fucking took you.
Took me where?
I don't
What
know.
the?
You tell me. I wasn't busted. Yo, Louis. This dude got busted for trying to bring Big Blues back into the country. So how was the cruise, by the way?
It was good.
Okay. So like when you try to get back on the ship, right? They
Yeah.
ask you, did you bring anything back? Did you bring anything back on board, right? And you have to
All right, let's
declare it
go to
if you
the
did.
let's go to the next question.
Alright.
Do you
Yeah,
realize?
see.
Because I don't even know what you're talking about, bro. I'm not gonna just keep a.
Are you
Is there? Oh,
you're
I can. Oh
crazy, dog.
shit! I can mute him. What'd you say? Speak up. What'd you say? Okay, I'm gonna mute you while we're talking because you're just talking over us, and your internet is horrible. 39%. Are you on dial-up? Nod if you're on dial-up. No if you're on DSL. Okay, next question. Do you realize how big of a role you have played in family drama, or do you still claim complete innocence and it's everybody else's fault? I'm gonna unmute you now. Go for it. Speak your truth.
I think he fell down.
Is he out? All right.
Say what
Here's
now?
your chance. Here's your chance to let it all out. What do you think?
What do you mean?
So like family drama, like you know you're not like there's a lot of houses you're not allowed at my house. I know you're not allowed at my pop's house. I don't think you're allowed. I don't want to say other people. I don't want to speak for them, but I know a couple other family members that have told me you're not allowed at their house. Is he allowed at your house, Louis?
He's never been here. I've never invited him here.
Okay. I mean, so there's a lot of places you're not allowed. Do you think that's all the other people's issue? Like, oh, they're just jacked up or they're messed up or whatever? Or are you finally willing to be truthful and say, hey, you know what? I've done some jacked up ish. I want to apologize for it and I want to move forward. I want to be a better person. And, I'm trying to get into movies now. I'm trying to take my life into a different direction, but I'm not gonna
Yeah.
lie. I was messed up as a young person. I was lost, and I caused a lot of drama, a lot of family drama. Are you willing to finally accept that and come forward and be like, "Hey, I apologize to everybody that I ever wronged. I want to apologize right now, and I want to give you my word that it won't happen again." Or was it still how you say? I think the last time I talked to you, you said it's still everybody else's fault. They're causing. Oh, yeah. Every time he tips his hat like that, he's about to go into his little gangster. Like he's about to start saying everything else everybody else did wrong. Okay, so that's the question. How do you want to answer?
Well, first of all, we just gotta play like 110%, and I feel like I'm doing 110%, and everybody did like 110%, and what it is everybody got to do 110%. What
All right.
movie?
Next question. And
No. Wait. What movie?
all right, next question. And you didn't answer the last one, so I don't think you're gonna answer this one. But can you please be honest? Do you at least? Because I've been around you sometimes where you've like ruined people's nights, ruined parties. You've ruined a couple of my nights, a couple of my parties. Do you when you go home the next day? Because I know when I get drunk and I act up, I feel bad. Like I feel like I feel like a piece of shit. I acted up. I just want to go into a hole. I just want to crawl into a hole and disappear. When you act up, do you feel at all bad, or are you just like, hey, I do what I do, and people need to deal with the consequences?
Well, I took it out 10%, and another thing you got to worry about, 10%, and I think everybody gives it a 10%, and I feel pretty good because we all do 10%.
Cool. All right. That's honestly, I thought that's what you were gonna say. Okay. Next question. Next question.
Bro, it's
Uh,
bedazzled.
do you think you could ever change? Because when I was with you when we were young, I used to think like, you know what? It's just the alcohol that this fool. As soon as he gets drunk, he wants to act up. He turns into a complete dick. And you are when you drink, you might be the worst person ever to walk the earth. But the crazy thing is that when you're sober or you're still barely drinking and you're not even drunk yet, you're a dick, bro. I've gone with you to the store and you say rude comments to the cashiers. I remember we were at Walmart at that last party where you got yourself banned. But before you got yourself banned, we were at Walmart and these people were walking in the wrong, like Louis, how it has like an entrance and exit, but they're both open, so people are just walking
Yeah.
either way. So these people are, and he's completely sober. He just got up there, and we went to go to the store to get beer and other stuff. And these people are walking in. It says exit, and he has to stop them. And hey, do you know what that says? That says exit. We don't walk in and exits. You need to walk in the entrance. And I'm just like, it's this old white couple that's just going into Walmart to get there. Like, they don't need to be punked at the coming in. Like, and what was the purpose of that? We weren't even going. We were going out the other one. So it's like it didn't even matter. I don't understand why you have to be. I just don't understand why you have to be a dick every time. I get it. Maybe you're like a bad seed. It is what it is. But do you ever think you can be cured or helped to maybe become a good person? What do you think?
Yeah, I really believe that, but no, I'm not yelling at old people. Are you
I was right
crazy?
there behind. I was right there behind you.
Okay, so then you should record it and maybe you have some footage. But no, I never yelled at old people. I work for Walmart. What do you mean?
No, you got fired.
No, I did not get fired. See, fake news again. Yo, you
No,
need to
I don't want
get
to. I
real
don't.
fucking
I don't.
facts, bro. I did not
I
get
don't want
fired from
to.
Walmart.
I don't want to say who knows somebody who works for it, but there's a young lady that works also at Walmart, and she has
I
told
did
us some
not get
things.
fired from Walmart. I was
Yeah,
a
she said you
fucking
got.
supervisor. I
She
worked
said
my way
she
up for
said you.
supervisor.
sh- She said you got demoted from supervisor
Yeah, why?
because you were rude with the customers.
No, I was not rude with the customers. I got demoted, and I'm gonna tell you this, guys. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. I
So it's
got
not all fake
demoted
news.
from
It's not all
Walmart
fake news. It's not all
because
fake news then, right? It's not all fake news, right? Mother
no, that's
piece of
fake
shit.
news. What you're saying? I got demoted because when the fires happened, I couldn't get over there. So I called out and I was a supervisor at that point. So I couldn't get over there from here, from where I'm at in over here. So
All all right, here's the next question. What does happiness look like to you? And what don't wave your finger at me. Don't wave your finger at me. What does happiness look like to you? And what would Now you're being funny. Now you're finally funny. What would make you, and this is a serious question for you, Johnny. What would make you happy in life? Like honestly, what would make you content?
I have 3 auditions. I'm already done. Hopefully I
Okay?
get another role.
Okay. And that would make you happy?
Yeah, because I had to move out of here. I'm out.
Okay. All right. Hey, that's
I'm going to
honest.
Hollywood. Moving
Are
to
you at
Hollywood.
all afraid that? I mean, because I know you already got a big movie, and I give you all the respect and credit for that. I don't know how you got it, but you got it, and you were good in
What
it.
do you mean?
That
You
was
know
good.
how you got it? You want me to tell you the story again?
Hold on. That's the last question about the movie, so we'll talk about that last. But I do give you respect for getting that. Are you at all afraid that you won't get another one? And like, what's next? What's, you know what I mean? Like, it just dies. Are you at all afraid about that? Be honest. Be honest. Nothing wrong with being vulnerable.
Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
It's
Don't be shy. Speak your truth.
it's kind of it's kind of scary. Like, what if I'm just like a one-hit wonder? And it's kind of scary. Like, yeah, what if I don't get another one? But
Hey, that's real. That's real honesty right there, because that's one thing I have heard from actors, that they say they don't like that you always are trying to rely on that next audition. It's always,
how
what
many
have you done
actors do you
lately? What
know?
are what? See, Louis, how he's just a dick. He doesn't know how to not be a dick. He can't have a normal. He can't have a normal conversation. He throws on a dumb hat and a
I'm
malo
just
Maybe,
shirt, and
asking.
maybe
I'm
because
just
he opened up.
asking.
You know what I mean?
he just has to be an a-hole. He doesn't.
Yeah,
but
maybe because he opened
but
up.
see,
Now he's got to lash
he
out.
doesn't. He doesn't know that he's an a-hole. He thinks that's just normal how to talk to people. It's like, how were you raised, bro? Nobody spanked you as a kid. Nobody told you, hey, you can't talk to people like that. You can't act like that.
Oh, I was always
No,
on top, baby. That's why I'm in a movie that's all around the world.
all around the world. Okay. Last question, because we gotta get out of this. This is just unless Louis has some questions, but this has
Yeah,
been
ask a question, Louis.
actually, let me turn it to Louis
Come
before I
on,
ask my last
Theo,
question.
ask a
Louis,
question. Haven't seen your ass in a minute. What's up?
No,
hey,
I'm
I got a
not.
question. Hey, hold
Go
on,
for
hold
it.
on. I got a question, because you always say this, Johnny, and I don't understand it, because I didn't really even know Louis until last year.
Yeah, because you guys didn't want to
Why?
know him.
Hold
You
on.
guys
Why do
didn't
you?
want to know
Hold
him or
on.
your
Hold
grandfather.
on. Hold on. Why do you always say? Why do you
I
always
was
say?
always
Oh,
with him. You
you
didn't for
you
the
don't want to let me.
longest time.
You don't want to let me ask a question, huh?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
okay. So my question is, why do you always, or used to? Why do you imply that I'm doing a show with Louis, but you say, oh, you never even liked Louis. You never even used to like Louis. Why do you now all of a sudden do a show with him? When did I ever say I never liked Louis? Hey, jerk off. Do you know that I didn't even
now
have
I'm a jerk off.
really?
Okay.
Did you? No, you're a jerk off just because you're a jerk off. Not now. Always. I didn't even know about Louis. Yeah, maybe we didn't go to his dad's house. Okay, but he never
You
was
were
like, oh,
always at my house in Sanford and Beaver Street. You knew about them. You knew about them. You were always with Davy.
I
You
knew,
knew about Louis
I knew my
and
dad had a
Rosie.
dad. I knew my dad had a dad. What does that have to do with anything? Yeah,
Yeah,
I knew.
and didn't you think about like, hey, where's his kids at? Because
I
it
was
was
a
always
kid,
Louis and Rosie, bro, and we were always there. We were
so I don't get
always
your
there,
point.
Paul.
So what are you saying? So I'm a bad person because I didn't know about Louis?
No, I'm not saying you're a bad person. I'm
Well,
saying
then
you
what?
were
Well, why? Why?
misinformed
Hey, no. Why
because
did
your
you say?
parents didn't
Why did you? Oh,
do
now it's my.
that.
He just said he
Paul,
didn't get along with him. They didn't have a
Paul,
relationship. That's what he said. So if what you're saying is true, listen. If what you're saying is true,
bro, everything I
it,
know is true, bro. I
if
lived
what you're
it.
s- if what you're saying is true, then why would I have even started a relationship with Louis? Because I would. If what you're saying is true, I would have been like, oh, Louis.
Party.
Because of
That's
what?
why. Because you
Because I met him
happened
at a
to meet
party.
him at a party. That's why, bro. Bro, look at, come on, where's Rosie at? You know, where's everybody else at? On the other
I don't
side,
know. What does that have to
on
do
my
with
grandma's
anything?
side.
What
Hey,
does that
this
have
is
to
Bro,
an
do with
episode,
anything?
bro. It's not a party.
Rosa is my grandmother. Rosa is my grandma. And
Okay.
Grandpa David is my grandpa. And
Okay.
so as an adult now, like you say, you're an adult. Why didn't you, as an adult, go over there and try to find out who your primos were?
Those aren't my primos. That's my
Yes,
uncle
they
and my
are.
grandfather.
Everybody is your primos. What do you mean they're not my
What?
primos?
What did you just say?
Bro,
Did you
you're
say what?
tripping, bro.
So I should have, even though I didn't know who Louis was or Rosie was, I should have drove over there when I was an adult.
Why don't you go out and everybody has the stupid ass ancestry.com, but you didn't even need that. You know Mitos. Bro, how many times we went to Porterville? It's all
I don't understand
family,
what that
bro.
has to. I don't understand what that has to do with anything.
What do you mean?
Wait. How was he gonna go visit my dad when he didn't know where my dad lived or who he was?
He knows where he lives.
I didn't know anything about it.
He knows Petty Street. Paul used to, Paul used to work down the street from Penny Street.
It doesn't matter where you were, bro. I mean, if he didn't know where to go, I mean, you can't just roam the streets.
Go. Everybody told him. Paul,
Johnny,
you gotta stop.
Johnny,
bro.
if what you were saying, if what you were truly saying is true,
it's 100% true.
Okay, if what you were saying is 100% true, and I had all this hatred in my heart for Louis, Rosie, and Grandpa David, if I had all this hatred in my heart, then why, as soon as, I don't even know how me and Louis connected, but as soon as we connected, why did I,
you
hey,
said
brother,
you met at a party over drunken beers.
I don't remember that.
That's what you said. Drunken beers. I saw the last stream.
No, I don't know about that. But my point is, so why did I embrace Louis? Why did I say, oh, I want to get to know you, I want to hang out with you, I want to party with you, you're cool.
Had everything in common. You have kids, you have family.
They don't get along, and you're right. But what does that do with me? He never even told me. All he said is, I don't have a relationship with him.
Yeah, that's how come
I never heard anything else.
That's
okay,
how
so
come you were never around, bro.
What does that do with me, though? What does that have to do with me? What does that do with me?
Like that, bro. I was on the forefront. I was on the forefront right there, bro.
Okay, all right. So for this, you're on the forefront, but on you acting up and causing all that drama, or were you on the forefront there?
Well, causing what drama? What drama did it cause?
Well, do you want to just start with my last party?
Sure.
Oh, you really want me to say? You want to be truthful?
Go ahead.
So you made Desiree's friends feel uncomfortable because you were chasing her around, following her around. She left the party because she told Desiree, hey, Paul's cousin just keeps following me all over the house.
What are you talking about?
Desiree's son-in-law was inside the house pouring himself a drink with Tito's. You went inside the house. As he was about to pour, you grabbed the bottle from him and said, hey, you didn't bring anything. You don't get to drink this, and took the bottle and walked away. Do you remember that?
Probably negative.
Okay. My uncle, who's the coolest dude ever.
Oh, I know. Turn around, but do you have cameras?
You were telling him you wanted to.
Or is this hearsay? You wanted
to fight. You said you wanted to fight him because he punked your dad back in the day.
I love Tony, dog.
So that's not true.
I can sign off on that one. I heard you told me that,
Tony
and your brother Davey told me that.
Davey, dog, that's like,
Okay, and then
Dave is crazy.
To top it all off,
but I love him.
This I did catch on the camera. You walked out of my party and you grabbed 2 pair of sunglasses. One was mine and one was little Mario's. And you grabbed a hat.
One pair of sunglasses.
And you grabbed a hat, a Beastie Boys hat that was Roni's, and you took all 3. And I had that on camera.
I didn't see no Beastie Boy hat.
You did, because when I golfed with you,
the only hat I have right here is the angel hat.
When I golfed with you,
angel hat. Why would I wear a Beastie? No.
When I golfed with you, you had it on your bag, and I took it back, and I said, bro, why did you take the hat? And you said, oh, I thought it was for anybody to take.
It was merch. It was swag.
It was merch. He said it was merch. He said, oh, I thought anybody could take that.
And I have this other.
All right. Louis, do you have any questions for him before my last one?
Nah.
Johnny, hey, bro.
MTV Cribs.
Bro, Johnny, do you feel... Hey, do you want to apologize to anybody? Do you feel bad for anything, or no? You're cool with what you do. Come on, this is your one chance to be real. This is your one chance to be real and honest. Do you want to change? Do you want to get better, or
Well,
or you like being like this,
yeah,
and
I
and
do.
you
I have
like
a couple
you
things. I
like
have a
not
couple things to say.
you like not having family invite you. Every party I never see you, and I say, "Oh, where's Johnny?" "Oh, he wasn't invited. He
What
can't come here."
party?
You wouldn't know because you're not invited, bro. You haven't been invited.
What party are you talking about?
I've
It's
seen you
not a
one
party
time in
if
the
we're
last
not
year.
there.
All right. All right, cool. All right, what's your closing statement, Malo? Come on.
Well, I apologize. Well, all right. So I apologize for breaking your garage door a couple of times. And I apologize for not keeping the peace.
So you know,
And
okay, how about this? Do you know you're an asshole? That's
and
it.
I
That's the whole thing.
apologize and
I wish you would own it. I
yes.
wish you would own it. Yeah? You
And
know
I
you're an asshole.
apologize for being a a-hole.
Okay, so let us help you, bro. Let us help you,
I,
bro. You can't like
let's
living like
help.
this, bro.
So what are we gonna do? Pray?
I mean, it starts with you.
That's what we
Yeah.
do. Let us pray.
Hey, you're not lying though. An exorcism might be what's needed. Lou, you know any curanderas or anything? Come on, man. God dang.
Let's go.
All
Alright,
right.
so
So here's my last question. I know that you are trying to become a legit actor. I'm not talking shit here either. And I saw the movie Dogman, and I'm not gonna bash. Honestly, I thought you were the best part of that movie. And when I left, you can ask anybody that watched it. I said, you know what? They should have given Johnny more airtime. So I'm not a hater. I'm not like you. I'm not a complete asshole who's just gonna hate for no reason. I'm actually an honest, good person. And as much as I wanted to go in there and be like, Johnny is trash, he's horrible, I walked out. I said, hey, I told Desiree Johnny was the best thing about that movie. He should have had more screen time than even maybe the main character. Like I wanted
no, I couldn't do that.
when I left, I want to see more of him. And
Oh, yeah.
I've never wanted more of Johnny. What have I been saying? I want less of Johnny in my life. After I watched that movie, I said I want more of Johnny in that movie. So I will give you credit. I don't know. You're jacked up. There's something wrong in your head. You might have ADHD. You've been calling me. I told Louie you've been calling and texting me all day for the last 2 days ever since I told you about this show. So you might have ADHD. You got a lot of problems, but you can act. And guess what you're good at? Being a villain, because you're a villain. Like that's not hard. You know what I mean? That's what you play every day. That's what I was talking to my cousin Mike, and he said he didn't even play a part, bro. He just played who he normally is. He's an asshole. He's a prick. He's a dick. You know what I mean? You played exactly
Yeah.
who you are. But I will give you credit, bro. That was good. The movie was good. What do you think? Be honest. No hype. No BS. No, I'm gonna be in Colombiana 3, 4, and 8. Like, be real. Do you really
Colombiana, what? Did I make it
do
more?
you really think you have a shot to make it in this business? And I'm rooting for you. I hope you
Oh,
become
yeah.
famous.
You,
Be honest.
you know what it
How,
is? It's like,
no. Tell me the
you
percent.
work really
Tell me.
hard in this business and, you just try to go hard.
Okay, I don't want to hear all this. Here's my question. Tell me how does it work? Like, are you trying to get auditions right now? Do you have an agent? Are they putting your name out? And don't BS, don't lie, no BS. Okay, be real, because we really want to learn how it is, like how it really works. Okay, I'm gonna unmute you, so just tell me that. I don't want to hear, bro, and my album comes out now. I don't want to hear any of that BS. All I
10%,
want to hear
10%.
10. I don't want to hear 10%, 30%. All I want to hear is, do you really think you're gonna make it? And how hard is it to actually get movie roles?
Oh, he's leaving.
Coming from a real actor. Turn the light on. Go.
Where's he going?
Well, yeah. So, for me to question, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get another role. I already have a couple things in the mix, and I really can't like talk about it right now. But I have like 3 auditions already in, so I think I'm gonna get it. Wait, can you see
Okay.
me?
No, go back in the light. But that's exactly what I wanted to hear. Is there like Is there a lot of pressure when you have, like, those, interviews or auditions?
For me, it hasn't been because I've gotten already the auditions and I did like the whole like so for real, it hasn't been like the audition, like no, because they just want to see my face. They want to see me like I'm not like scarred up or coked out and shit like that, and they just want to see my eyes. So I have a couple of them, and it's been really like really really well. So I think I'm gonna get like something big the end of October.
Okay, good. I'm just gonna say that I am rooting for you, bro. I do hope you get more roles, and
Well,
as
you
far
didn't
as you
see the
being a dick,
commercial I did, huh?
no.
Oh, bro, I did, I did, I did a Rouse commercial, and I did a Mentos commercial.
Well, there you have it. This one hit a little. This one hit a little deeper than usual. I want to thank my cousin Johnny for coming on. He kind of answered the hard questions. I don't think he was exactly truthful. Um, but and I'm being 100% honest. I truly do wish for the best for you, Johnny. We've had some great times over the years. Like some of the best times I've ever had in my life have been with this schmuck. But you know the bad part? Some of the worst times I've had in my life are also with that schmuck. And so eventually, as I got older, I had to kind of say, like, you know what? The good times aren't outweighing anymore. You got, hey, I'm a Libra, so I'm all about balance. And the bad times were like this. The good times were down here, so I had to cut him off. Like you see him talking. He's drunk right now. He's out of control. He's just, you can't make any way with him. But I am rooting for him. I really wish Johnny, you could get rid of those demons or whatever that is that causes you to be an a hole because you can be a good time, bro. I think a lot of it has to do with alcohol. I wish you would stop drinking, bro.
Moderation,
Stop drinking.
moderation.
Yeah, or just moderation. Like learn to just drink and have a good time and not insult and insult everybody. But
Don't be
I've
yelling at people at
honestly,
Walmart.
yeah, exactly for walking in the wrong entrance. I've tried my
Hall,
best
hall
to
monitor.
help I've tried my best to help you. I still will help you if you want. If you really reach out to me and be like, "Hey, bro, I really want help. I want to change my life." I would honestly, I would help you because I grew up with you. I shared some of my best times with you. I've probably shared more better times with him than his brother Davey. If you want to be honest, me and Johnny clicked for a long time. We used to go out and have a good time. He just for some reason the alcohol overtook him. He turned into a complete a hole. But I do hope this movie thing works out. And I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you and give you your last word, Johnny, and you too, Louie. But that was my last thing. So shoot it, boys.
Peace.
Peace,
Go for it.
Johnny.
All right, so everybody, I grew up with these two since I was a kid, and I really didn't get into Paul till I was a little
What?
older. But I
Go.
was always with Louis and his family and my family. We're all family, and I mean, I love you guys for the depth of my heart
That's good. That's a good way to end it. I
and
like
for
that.
everything.
Okay.
Love you
Hey, bro.
guys.
Honestly,
And I'm so
honestly,
proud to see you guys have kids
good.
and
See,
and
this is the good
family,
Johnny.
and I can't
This is
have
the
that,
good
man.
Johnny.
And I can't have that anymore because
The fuck?
I have testicular cancer, and I am so sorry that I can't have kids anymore. And the Aguilar bloodline on my father's side is not going to progress.
If you get a girl, bro, if you want, I'll step in and I'll step in and handle it.
Thank you
You,
for
the,
making fun of my cancer, bro.
your kid's gonna come out.
This fool said, way to make fun of my cancer, bro.
Hey, your kid's gonna come out dark, but he's gonna be an
Hey,
athlete.
an
Dirty
asshole
ass
can be an
fool.
asshole, dog.
Yeah, you know what?
Dirty
Honestly,
who's the asshole now, Louis?
yeah, and I am. I can be an
Hey,
a hole
man.
too. I can be an a hole too, and I've acknowledged that. Johnny, I don't know. I don't know if this went good or bad. When I rewatch it, I feel like it might be good. I don't know. There's a lot of yelling over each other and a lot of weird shit. But hey, I don't know. That might have been a good episode. So until next time, let me mute this mofo so I don't say anything stupid. Until next time, to our friends, family, and I'm not even gonna say former lovers because I don't want them watching.
Former lovers are checking out right now, dog.
Former lovers. This has been the Gentleman's Hour. This shit got wild, but hey, it got real. I don't know. It might be gold. I don't know. Don't
get those sunglasses back, homie.
It's gonna be gold.
Yeah. Hey, don't hang up. Don't hang up. Nobody hang up. All right. Hold on.